Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Mas Devour. So today we're talking about the difference between the MERC Foregrip and the Ranger Foregrip, specifically on the MP5, because a ton of people, pretty much everyone I know, likes to go with the MERC Foregrip. So today I did some testing with my boy Blade. He has a 2.19 KD. He's definitely a top 0% player. He's absolutely insane and cracked, and he uses a MERC Foregrip on his MP5, and I asked him why, and he gave me the response of, oh, it makes hip fire better. So we decided to do some testing today. We're gonna get into that testing right after we finish calling this bad boy in, and then I'm gonna get into some gameplay where I'm gonna be quiet and you guys can watch and kind of see how the Ranger Foregrip might actually lead to better overall performance. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright guys, so hopping right into our test. First we're going to use the Ranger Foregrip, and we're going to be doing hip fire tests real quick. So from 15 meters, from 10 meters, and from 5 meters. I will have the title right above the respective meter range, of course. But as you can see, the 15 meter range test looks pretty damn quick, right? We're using a Ranger Foregrip, not a MERC Foregrip. Alright, Ranger Foregrip 10 meters. Even at 10 meters, I don't know about you guys, I might lead a shot or two while I'm trying to get my crosshairs on the person with a hip fire shot or two, but I'm still trying to zoom in at 10 meters. So 15 meters is probably like reasonably like the far range of what you're going to be hip firing people from. So now we're going to go ahead and do the MERC Foregrip hip fire test. I want you guys to take a look. I want you guys to tell me if you see any difference in the hip fire time to kill with this MERC Foregrip and the Ranger Foregrip, because I'm telling you right now, there is no difference. There is absolutely no difference. You've been lied to. You've been a sheep this whole time. Now we have the 10 meter hip fire test. Okay, yep, looks exactly the same. I feel like I'm watching the exact same clip over and over again. So again, the Damascus MP5 was the Ranger Foregrip. Right now, the Obsidian MP5 is the MERC Foregrip. If you want to go back and watch it, up to you. Again, these clips literally exactly the same. So here's something that is not the same. We're using the MERC Foregrip right now. I'm just zooming in. I'm not touching the controller at all. All I'm doing is zooming in. You can see how the iron sights are kind of moving all over the place. How much this iron sight moves while you're zoomed in actually helps determine your recoil pattern as well. So that recoil pattern is going to be a lot more horizontally challenging than this recoil pattern right here. As you can see, the Ranger Foregrip is staying virtually 110% still. Again, I am not acting upon the controller at all. All I'm doing is holding the zoom button, and this is from 47 meters away. That's just some food for thought, to be honest. So if you are one of the MERC Foregrip users, one of the many MERC Foregrip users, maybe give the Ranger Foregrip a try, because again, the MP5, anything under like 20 feet, no matter what you do to it, like unless you're purposely building a horrible build on the MP5 is going to be very good. And at least we improved it up to 15 meters. The hip fire is exactly the same. So you saying you use it for hip fire purposes to have better hip fire, it's just not factual. As you guys saw, there is no clear time to kill difference. They're literally like the exact same, maybe 1.00000000001% of a millisecond maybe of a difference. But honestly, even then, that's not enough. The MP5, the only thing it needs is help at range. Hitting those 30-40 meter shots is what's going to get you those nukes. You're going to be able to challenge assault rifles that are mounted and shit, and you're going to be able to take them off of that. And that's how you're going to be able to improve as a player overall, because a lot of people try to dedicate attachments all into like one category, like all into mobility, all into power, all into da-da-da. But you want to have a really well-rounded weapon, which is what the MP5 is. It has perfect mobility. If you use this class setup, it has a perfect mag size. It reloads super fast, and it has an amazing time to kill, and it keeps you off the radar. This class setup in particular is definitely the best class setup in all of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Probably no one can ever change my mind on this. Like, I've used it in every single game mode. I've dropped over 100 nukes with this exact same class setup. I get nukes for subscribers with this class setup all the time as well. And anytime I'm in a pinch, like say the chips are down, it's like 6v2 and it's like 5-5 round 11 and search and destroy, and I'm the team with only 2 people, I'm gonna pull this class setup out, and then I'm gonna try my best to clutch it up. And I actually do that later in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet now so you guys can enjoy some search and destroy gameplay After the search and destroy gameplay is done, which is going to be 220 bombs today, then I'm going to go in depth on the class setup and why I pick what I pick. There will be time codes down at the bottom. Please do feel free to skip around. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get it.
1 minute remaining. Enemy bomb at Bravo. Go now. Is critical. This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. Cruise missile ready to launch. Falcon 3-0. Impact. No hit. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. They're hurting. Send them home.
Yeah, they're not gonna get this one. Just kill them. They're not gonna lose. Oh. My tank is with them. My tank, yeah.
You handled yourselves well. Report to brief.
All right, 23 kills, not bad, not bad. So for the next gameplay, the vast majority of the kills, I do have the MP7 out. But what's interesting about this gameplay and why I chose it is because the last round or the last 2 rounds, I needed to pull out the MP5. But why did I need to pull out the MP5? I needed to pull it out because the MP5 is more well-rounded. I was only dying by like a few milliseconds, meaning my time to kill wasn't fast enough because the MP5 has a faster time to kill than the MP7. And I was dying during reloads because the MP7 reloads slower than my MP5 reloads with sleight of hand. So I had to make the switch. And once I made the switch, I was able to successfully beat this team 2v6. I hope you guys enjoy.
Get to Alpha.
That's retarded. Fucking cunt piece of shit.
Raise your weapon. We're not finished yet. Release the bomb. Destroy your targets. You have the bomb. Go. On to the next round. Pick it up.
Let's keep doing this, man. We got this shit. We got this shit. You're waiting for the perk.
3-1 arriving on station. Ready for tasking. Enemy bomb planted. Get to Bravo. You now. Their confidence grows. Use it against them. Search and destroy. We have assets. assets in the field. Defending them is critical. All depends on the ass. One round finished. Do not let them breathe. Switching sides. This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. You are the last. Fight or die. Cruise missile ready to launch. He is out of fuel. Returning to...
Nope, you fucking jumped. Sorry. Jump down.
Good. Our face in you was well placed.
Oh, is that it? Wait, what? What? Put it in the chat. Wait, you said you have a YouTube channel?
Alright, I do hope you guys enjoyed the gameplays today. So now we're going to go ahead and hop in depth on each attachment and why I pick each attachment and why each attachment works together really well. So the monolithic integral suppressor, one of the biggest reasons why you definitely want to use this suppressor compared to the monolithic actual suppressor is this one increases your bullet velocity. So if you're both shooting each other at the exact same time and you have the exact same ping, this MP5 is going to win because its bullets hit faster. So if you're facing other MP5s and they're not using this barrel, you do have an advantage on other MP5 users. As well as, you know, it just gives you the fastest possible time to kill for an MP5, which already has really good time to kill. The FTAC collapsible stock, this one is really important because it does give you all the aim down sight speed that you need in one attachment, and it gives you really good movement speed. And if you're using the MP5 correctly, you're going to be jittering, bobbing, weaving all over the map, and you're going to be sliding around a lot of corners in order to take gunfights. Sleight of hand. Again, a lot of people fight me on this. They probably want to use a laser instead or stippled grip tape instead. But honestly,